Alright everybody, we are back with another reaction video from Evo. They just keep coming and we're going to keep recording them. This time we have MARVEL Tōkon Fighting Souls Samurai Outriders reveal trailer. Let's get right into it. I guess this is what's it called? Ghost Rider's team. Okay, Team Avengers. Comment down below who you're going to be playing. Right now I'm just mainly thinking about playing Danger Room. I really like that character. She seems cool. Okay. That's cool. I like the voice change. Okay, Blade. Okay, they put Blade. Blade looks sick. This stage is cool, by the way, too. The night version, I love it. Oh, so he has the Muramasa blade. Oh, that's tough. Loki, okay. I might do Loki and Danger and Ghost Rider. Okay, Asgard. Okay. Yo, he looks so much fun. Of course, you gotta have Deadpool. And this is, I believe, the same. Yeah, Nolan North. Yes, sir. Jacko Pose. Mortal Kombat stuff. Yup. Foot dive. The dolphin stuff. The Mega Man. There's so many references in this. I'm gonna have to go back in a bit and check it out.
Something else we should do. I remember. Enter the Midnight Samurai Outriders.
Yeah, a lot of people are thinking it was gonna be Midnight Suns. Shout out to the homie SSK. Y'all probably know him, the MARVEL Tōkon guy. Shout out to him. Put out a great video going over his list, as well as Coded Prophecy, Goes from Third Strike, Soul of Soul, all of them. Shout out to all the homies. They're all like really excited for this game. Edo Hana, everybody. Shinkenso, like Avatar Yaya, like everyone in my friend group is hyped for this game. And there's a beta? Oh, open beta for PS5 and PC. I've only played the first beta. I'm gonna run it back. So I only got a chance to play the first beta and I wasn't crazy about it. And so I didn't play the second one because I was just busy with work and other content stuff and whatnot. But I will say, from talking to the homies, SSK and them, they've explained to me like, hey, they really listen to the fans, they listen to the feedback and really change things up with how the tag works and the nitty-gritty details and how things play out, and really opening up the game and allowing you to really get that tag feel in a tag game, you know, the craziness, the combos and all that, and the wacky things you could do. So I'm happy about that. This trailer was dope, and I'll say this, for me personally, this is by far the coolest team. I'll say like that. They're the coolest looking team. Blade looks cool. The fact that he has the Muramasa blade, that's interesting because if I'm not mistaken, Marvel comic book fans, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm a casual comic book fan. You know, I'm still getting really into the weeds of it, but you know, I'm more so leaning towards DC than Marvel. But if I'm not mistaken, the Muramasa blade is like one of the few things that can genuinely hurt Wolverine, or at least like nullify his healing factor. So the fact that Blade has it is interesting. I wonder if they'll play out in a story or, you know, go into detail why he has it. But that's cool. I really like that. Also, I thought I saw something. Let me see. They got Matt Murdock in the window. This is really cool. Super okay. Got the Uzi into the big slash. Is that Bullseye standing there? Yeah, that is Bullseye. Yeah, that's Bullseye. Interesting. Cool super. Of course, with the red moon, the blood moon in the background. That's dope. This was cool. I didn't expect them to put Loki, but I'm happy they did. Really curious about how this goes. So what I noticed here, Stormbreaker, however you say that sword, that hammer name, the cube, I forget the name of it, but it one of those items, I forget, I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. I keep wanting to call it the Matrix of Leadership, but you know what I'm talking about, the Tesseract. I think that's what it's called, the Tesseract. This is really cool. Like, they really did Asgard justice with the stage. Loki looks dope. He looks fire. You know, like for better term, he looked fire. And of course, we have Deadpool, who is, as always, going to be chock full of references and things of that nature. You got the Mortal Kombat, Johnny Cage. I hate that I paused at this frame, but Johnny Cage split like in Mortal Kombat. So that's dope. Jacko pose. Oh, look at my wife, She-Hulk. You got the pull in. You got the what is that, MK2, MK3 with the uppercut. You got the toasty. You deflect the bullets and stuff. Foot dive from Doom. And then, like, I'm clicking too much. Foot dive with Doom. And then his super reminds me of Mega Man's from Smash Ultimate, where it's the different versions of Mega Man together and they do the big blast together. That's what this looks like. This is dope. And then I think that was like a killer whale. Like, all of these are like references to stuff. That's, yeah, okay, hold on, wait. Because if I look at it, boom, boom, boom. He does the dolphin thing. She does jam super. I don't know what reference that is right there. I think that one is Galford from Samurai Showdown. And then they do the big super together. And then he does that pose that I forget what it is, but that I recognize that pose a lot. And then they go into the title card of what it's called and everything with his Samurai Outriders. That's cool. This team to me is the coolest one. I would say, like, out of all the characters I have seen, number one on my team is going to be Danger. If you don't know, I'm not a big tag person, but I do like certain type of characters. I do like robot characters and stuff. So Danger is going to be used. And just want to say, this super, this is cool. Like, he puts a blow on the blade, does a big slash, and then he says all out attack. By the way, I haven't muted, but he says all out attack, which is a reference to Persona, the Persona series. And then this part with Ghost Rider's super, the pennant stare. This might be the coolest looking super in the game because of how eerie it looks. Like, it's so eerie. They did a good job. Like, I can't lie, they really cooked with this. And it's just a crazy time to be a fighting game fan. Like, there's so many fighting games to play. I'm really hoping one day they put Ben Reilly. I really like Ben Reilly. Not Ben Reilly from the one that's in the 1930s world. Not that. Not the Spider. Not him. Like Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, Clone Saga Ben Reilly. That, you know, Marvel don't know how to, like, just let him be happy and have his, you know, wife and just be happy and stuff. And they turn him into Chasm, you know, with the Goblin Queen. Like, that's who I like. I like Ben Reilly. So I'm praying one day, like, that's my number one pick. Put Ben Reilly in the game. Hopefully someday they put Nightcrawler, you know, they put him out the X-Men. Put Boom Boom from the X-Men, you know. A lot of characters. But yo, this was great. This was really cool. They cooked. I can't lie. You know, arcsys, you did your thing with this. You've really been cooking. But we reached that part of the video where I ask you all an important question, and that's, what are your thoughts? How excited are you for MARVEL Tōkon? Let me know if you would like for me to cover more about this game on the channel. I'm not gonna probably go too hard with it, but I will give the beta a try when it comes out and stream it. I'll stream it on Twitch and YouTube as well. And depending on how much I like it, it might become a part of the channel on a regular basis besides just these updates. But yeah, definitely comment down below who you're interested in playing, what's your thoughts, how you feeling, and I'll try to get back to you. But till next time, I'm DecepySwag. Later.